Hey, it's Brewbird. Last time I decided to buy a 200-liter barrel of Scotch Whisky. So in this video, we're going to the Borders Distillery to fill my private cask. Let's go! This is a cask that I chose myself, and I had a choice of 5 different types of casks. So which do you think I chose? Was it an American oak ex-bourbon cask, which is regarded as the classic cask for maturing Scotch whiskey? Or B, American oak refill, which has been previously used for aging Scotch whiskey for a period that can vary from 3 to 6 years? Or C, an American oak ex-rye whiskey cask? These casks impart a spicy note combined with an earthy character. Or was it D, an American oak ex-rum cask, which has been previously used for aging rum for a period of 1 to 3 years? Or was it E, a European oak ex-wine cask, a cask that's previously been used for muscat wine? Ding ding ding, if you said European oak ex-wine, these casks will impart floral notes of peach and citrus and will help the whiskey take on a slightly sweet character. Here I'm trying to smell the new make spirit going into my cask, and I got a little bit too close and it went down my nostrils. It's very strong at 63.5%. So I just started coughing like crazy. Oh, and I finished filling up the cask. Filling up the cask, it reminds me of filling my car up with gasoline because of holding this pump. And I'll just put that back. And now it's time to just put the cork on. I put the Hessian cloth in first, and then the cork. And then there's actually a special way to pound the cork in. I'll pound the cork once on each of the 4 corners so that it pounds in evenly. One question I had before purchasing the cask was the maturation period. It only takes 3 years of maturation for the spirit inside to be legally called Scotch whisky. So I wondered why the contract specified a 10-year maturation period. I asked John Fordyce, a co-founder of the Borders Distillery, whether it would be possible for someone to bottle their cask at, say, the 5-year mark. Here's what he had to say.
The rules of the contract with us are that nobody can bottle our single malt until we bottle the first one. No point in being the first distillery in the Borders and not being the first to bottle your single malt. And also, we have to be sure that what we're delivering is the highest possible quality. I can't be sure of that at 5, but I can be pretty confident at 10. Okay. People can keep it after 10 years, but 10 is a good starting point for the private cask owner.
I had to ask Jim to come and help me because I'm not very strong. So he's just finishing the job. And right now you see him scraping off the top of the cork, so it's even with the top of the barrel. And there's no chance that the cork can come out anymore and all the liquid will spill out. And the only thing left to do now is for me to sign the top of the cask. And so let me get my highlighter and I'll do that right now. We were able to taste the spirit in the 5 different types of casks at the 1-year maturation mark, and pretty much everyone who tried it thought the spirit in the Dura wine cask had the most interesting flavor profile, which is another reason I chose this particular type of cask. I've given my cask a name, and I'm just going to take this bottle of hairspray and spray it all over the top of the cask, so that there's no chance the name will come off. you'll see Jim gently pounding some Hessian cloth into the cork that's on the side of the barrel. And the reason he's doing that is because he noticed that my cask started leaking. And this is normal when you just fill a cask. The wood is on the drier side now, and once the wood takes up the liquid that's in the cask, the wood will swell up and the cask will stop leaking. So it's nothing to worry about, really. I hope you enjoyed watching me fill my private cask. Please support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more distilling and distillery videos. This is Brewbird sending good vibes your way. I'll see you next time.